I serve as the publisher for Courier Publishing. Courier Publishing is associated with the Baptist Courier in South Carolina, and our publishing house has a unique position and role because of our association with the Southern Baptist Convention. We are not a direct entity of the SBC, but Courier Publishing is considered a partner with SBC entities. So we are Baptists, and we want to put in print lasting books for Baptists and beyond. One of the books that we have published came out from this very conference 2 years ago, and it's in a bag that you received, Mending the Nets, by Phil Newton and Rich Shadden. In this volume, Phil and Rich address biblical church leadership. And so if you need a book on the plurality of elders, plurality of pastors, Mending the Nets is going to be a very helpful resource for you. Phil has written 2 other volumes with Courier Publishing. Are You a Christian? Many Opinions, One Truth. I have some copies of this available at the Courier booth in the fellowship hall. This would be a great volume to give out to visitors in your church or for use in your own personal evangelism. And Phil has a soon-to-be released volume on confession of sin titled Unburdening the Soul. You're going to want to pick that book up, and it should be available on Amazon and other online retailers within the next month. Brandon's book is titled Devoted Together, How to Find and Join a Church. And so if you're interested in this conference on meaningful membership, you'll want to pick up that volume as well. So get a bunch of copies of Devoted Together and give those out to your church members. So Courier Publishing desires to put in print books that are distinctly Baptist with a warm, big God theology, whether it's books on ecclesiology, church history, biblical studies, or practical books on marriage or parenting. And so it's my hope that God uses our publishing house to produce volumes that will encourage pastors, equip church members, and help all believers in the advancement of the gospel of Jesus Christ around